The leaks had been a mystery for months: private convos, unreleased footage, confidential PR notes. At first, everyone assumed it was some intern, a hacker, or a rogue reporter. But insiders say the truth was far more personal, and far more dangerous. It all started with a journalist's tweet. The same person who leaked the Cardi audio also fed details about Nicki's PR fallout. Check who worked for both. That cryptic post sent the internet into a frenzy. Fan investigators began digging through LinkedIn profiles, old photos, and backstage clips. And then they found her. A woman named Tasha V, a mid-level industry PR assistant, had worked briefly for both women, first under Nicki's management during her 2018 era, then under Cardi's label during her 2020 rollout. She had access to emails, meeting notes, and unreleased materials. She was in the room when strategy decisions were made. And, according to sources, she'd recently been fired after violating confidentiality agreements. That's when the puzzle pieces clicked. The timelines matched. The language in leaked messages was identical to her old internal reports. And worst of all, she was already in talks with the documentary producers. Within 24 hours, her name was trending. Screenshots of old DMs surfaced showing her bragging about owning the story of the decade. Someone even leaked voice memos where she allegedly said, "They all think they control the media. I'm about to show them who really runs it." Nicki's camp moved fast, calling it a gross betrayal of trust and filing immediate legal action. Cardi's team reportedly demanded a restraining order, calling Tasha a security threat. But while both women were furious, fans were conflicted. Some said she was wrong, others called her a whistleblower exposing the dark truth of how female artists are pitted against each other for profit. Meanwhile, the documentary company distanced themselves, claiming they didn't authorize or condone her leaks. But everyone knew the damage was already done. Nicki allegedly told her team, "We hired her to protect us, she sold us for a headline." Cardi, on the other hand, went live again. Her message was simple but raw: you can't trust nobody in this business. Not even the people who smile in your face. The betrayal cut deeper than any diss track. Because this wasn't just industry gossip, this was proof that someone inside their circle wanted both of them ruined. And just when the internet thought it couldn't get any worse, rumors began swirling that Tasha V wasn't acting alone. She was allegedly part of a bigger network of insiders, people who had been sharing private artist info with blogs, tabloids, and production studios for years. And according to one anonymous source, their next target wasn't just Cardi or Nicki. It was the people funding their empires. Quick reminder, if you're enjoying this, hit subscribe and tap the bell so you're always in the loop.